Hi everybody, it's Nikki here from Gummy Line Plans, and today is part 5 of my Planning 101 series. This is not going to be a long video. This is purely about the decoration or non-decoration, as whatever, sort of you prefer, of your planner. So what I'm going to take you through is my last few months, since about April, and how I have gone from barely decorating and through to over what I call over decorating, because remembering always that your planner is the main function of your planner is to keep you organized and to keep you functional. And yes, I am one of those people that like color, and I like a bit of decor, and I like to make things pretty. But the point is that I really need to be organized. I am an adult ADHD person or ADD person. If I don't write it down, it doesn't get done. If I don't scribble notes, they don't get done. And I need to leave space for that in between the prettiness. So my way of doing things, is I first write everything down. I first write, like I said in my first video of the series, you first put in your appointments, then you put in your major to-dos and your small to-dos, and then nice to haves and things like that. And then where there's space, there's some decoration, if that is your if that's what you want to do. So if you are a minimalist, then this video probably won't it won't be for you at all. I'm going to use my happy planners as an example, but basically any planner, I mean, this goes for any planner that you have or any diary that you have. So we're going to start off with this is my storage binder that came out from the Happy Planner, which was gifted to me by my friend Lynette. And so we're just going to open this up, and I'm just going to show you my progression from April through to sort of June, July, with decoration. So I started off, and I'll just take that out. I started off and I didn't use any stickers at all. The only stickers that I used were the date dots, because I bought an undated extension pack. So I used the date dots. I didn't use any at all. With Happy Planner, you do get some decoration and some color, and that satisfied me at the time. So that was the first week of April. And that's when I had gone back into my Happy Planner again after being in my bullet journal. Second week, that's just my packing list. We went away. Same sort of thing, except we went away, so I put the vacation stickers, and I added some washi, because I'm not a fan of, in the dashboard layout, I'm not a fan of the headings. I just like to do my own thing. So again, not much decoration. Yes, there is some color, but not much decoration at all. And then I thought I'd like a little bit of a few stickers, and I dug out my old Happy Planner sticker books, and I put some little, just small stickers. This part of the dashboard layout I don't use ever. I don't ever use it, so I put stickers there, I put one there. And again, it's for me, it was pretty. I put a flower sticker. It was, still functional. I could get all my to-dos there. I had all my appointments, my dinner plans, and so on. And it was still, but it had some color and things in for me. Same with this one. A few stickers, not very many, not much decoration, and that basically was April. And then May was my birthday month, and then I was gifted, and I've got that video in my playlists, where I was gifted sticker books and things like that by my beautiful, beautiful family and friends. And so it gets a little bit more colorful. Again, I kept this side for the appointments, I kept to what I call a minimal. And I used functional stickers here. This was a menu sticker. I've got post-it notes here. I didn't have much going on. And the same over here. This was my when I was cleaning my Wendy house. My Wendy house was an absolute tip, and I decided to make instead of just saying clean Wendy house, for me that's overwhelming. I need to break it down into small tasks. So I found stickers, and it actually worked. It took me 2 weeks, but I did it. And again, just small stickers, not too many. I'm not taking up the white space where you can actually write and put the things in that you need to do, because that is important. So that was June. Beginning of July, I actually had COVID, so I didn't do anything at all. Oh no, that was beginning of June, sorry. No, that's when I was in the hospital. My bad. And then I went a little nuts, and I stuck stickers everywhere. I was still in the hospital, and then we were in quarantine, so because my son's had COVID, so we didn't do much there. Then I got a new sticker book, so it looks quite stickered up, and I started then covering up and using quite large stickers. And then I got my flower sticker book, and the decoration got a little bit more. This is the week I got COVID. So I had obviously pre-decorated. I went against my rule, and I pre-decorated, and of course got COVID and wasted the stickers. And that was June. And then July, I missed the first week because I was still with COVID. I had COVID for 2 weeks. And again, I stickered, didn't have much to do. And again, for me, this is what I would call a sort of medium decoration. You've still got white space. You've got, I didn't have a lot to do. I was still in that sort of post-COVID recovery phase, with the fatigue and all that sort of thing. So I didn't have much to do. So it was just putting in a few things that would just make me smile, really, and want to be in my planner, because if you've had COVID, you've just got no energy afterwards. You've got no, the brain fog, the whole toot. So that for me is going from very minimal, no stickery sort of things to a medium type of sticker. And then I'm going to show you my other planner, where I went a little bit more nuts. So we've got June, and it's a different layout, the vertical layout. And I must be honest, the vertical layout is not my favorite at all. It's actually my least favorite layout. And so I thought I've got to sticker this up completely, because I don't know how I'm going to fill all these boxes and all that. So I used my stickers with flowers, and I had some top 3s and to-dos and things like that. Then this one, which is very pretty, I have to say it is a very, very pretty spread. But again, using a lot of stickers, and I pretty much had one in every single box. And this for me is getting over stickered. It's over decorated. And then I went for this one, and this one was probably the one, I think, yeah, this is the one, or one of the ones coming up to where I couldn't actually use it. I had actually over decorated. So you can get caught up in the prettiness. If the prettiness is your thing, you really can get caught up. But you've got to remember, the golden rule is first put your priorities, first write your plans, and then decorate if that's what you want to do, or leave it if you are not into decoration. And I completely lost the plot when it came here. This was June, so this was COVID week. This is supposed to be my business plan. I didn't do a thing. Completely useless spread. completely useless. I don't, even if I hadn't had COVID, I don't think I would have been able to use it properly. I covered everything. I left no space for making notes. This is where I still had COVID, and I just want to flick through. I think that's when did I stop using it, or didn't I stop using it? Yeah, that's when I decided, oh no, there we go. And then I was post-COVID and all that sort of thing. I went a little bit, and I obviously didn't do a thing here. This was for my business. This is post-COVID, and but still too much, especially for a business planner. So you get this, I hope you get the picture here, is that the point of decorating is to make it pretty for you. You want to be in your planner. If you are a minimalist planner, then it's easy. I used to be a minimalist planner. In my bullet journal, I was a minimalist planner, completely functional, where I would just put down what I had to do, and maybe do a little doodle or whatever if I felt like it, but I didn't feel that I had to. Made my notes, and I was as functional as. But I am, and always think will be, a discount girl. And so I went a little nuts. I started off well and following my rules, and then I went a little crazy. So the title of this video is To Decorate or Not to Decorate, What is Too Much? I hope I've shown you what is too much and what isn't too much. If you have any questions, or you want to see other planners where I've gone a little crazy, or I've gone minimalist, or please feel free to comment down below, and I will definitely, we can have a WhatsApp chat or whatever the case is, or I'll do a video or whatever. But just go onto YouTube. There are hundreds and thousands of planner videos on YouTube, and all you need to do, if you are a minimal planner, you just Google minimal planner, and you will get all of those videos. If you like to decorate, if you are a happy planner girl, if you are a traveler's notebook girl, if you are a bullet journal girl, there are every single category of planner has got the minimal to the decoration to the sort of decoration with functionality. Now, don't get me wrong here, and I just want to put a disclaimer out here. The decoration that I see on a lot of other people's channels, especially the Americans, and they've been doing this a lot longer than we have with the Happy Planner and bullet journals and so on and so forth. They make it work for them. So, especially the bullet journals, where they are absolutely exquisitely beautiful spreads, and yet they are functional. I just can't do that. I am not an artist. I can't paint in my journal. I can't do that. That's why I use stickers. Stickers are one way of decorating your journal. Doodling is another way of doing it. Painting, you can actually paint in your planner. You can go even as simple as just color coding. If you color code with highlighters, the different areas of your life, and that gives you enough color, then that's perfect. So this is one just quick way of showing my craziness of how I went from doing completely functional planning to decorating so much that I couldn't plan, and so that's why I changed my philosophy completely and went back to my core rules of planning, where I plan first, and then if I've got space, I do maybe a flower here or there. So that's what I have for you today. hope you enjoyed this series. I really, really do. I realized that a lot of my subscribers are already planners, and so this wasn't really relevant to you because you know how to plan. And like I said, I started this series because my sister actually asked me to do this, and I'm happy to tell you, and I'm going to throw you under the bus here, Jude, is that she has come over to the dark side, and she is now a planner girl, and I am busy making a traveler's notebook for her to send down, and she has become a planner girl, so we have another one. Yay! So if you are one of my subscribers and you know how to plan, and you are organized, but you've got friends who struggle, I've got friends that have come over to paper planning from their phone and they used to give me a hard time. They used to rip me off. I mean, I've got a friend, and I won't mention any names, but she knows who she is. She teased me, kindly, but teased me for about 3 years about my planner and my this, my that, and she needs a phone and she doesn't need anything else. And eventually she came to me and she said she's spending too much time on her phone because she goes to check her schedule, and then she quickly checks Instagram, then she quickly checks Facebook, and the next thing she knows, 2 hours has gone past. So that is one of the dangers. I am not against digital planning. It's just not my thing. But that is one of the dangers of using purely your phone. And now she uses her phone and she uses her paper planner, and that is actually a good balance. You've also got to remember things that if your phone crashes, then you lose everything if you haven't backed up your phone, and blah blah blah, fish paste, all of that sort of thing. So anyway, what the point of that little detour was that if you do have friends who struggle to keep everything in order, you've got kids, a job, maybe a side hustle, just a lot of things on the go, please share the video series with them, because I've had some private comments or private messages come through my WhatsApp from people who have said that it's actually really helped them just to get things straight, and someone taught me how to do this. I mean, I didn't make it up. This is not my idea. I'm just passing it along. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. That was the last of the series. What's coming up is I've got 2 reviews coming up. I've got one from Lara from Creative Life Planners, and then I've got new Lonky stuff. Props for dots, yay. And then at the end of the week, I have I have the launch video of the new More Core planners with my giveaway, and it's going to be a big one. So keep a watch out for that, and I will see you all soon. Bye.